right, here we are talking about what we have out there for this evening, risk for severe weather. I know there's a lot of colors here. You have greens, you have yellows. What's the difference between the two? If you're highlighted in green, that's a marginal risk. The likelihood of getting a storm in there for you that would be severe is much, much lower than what we have here in the yellow zone here. That's a slight risk from basically Kingfisher, Guthrie, up into northern Oklahoma. But unlike a lot of our severe weather threats that we've had over the last 2.5 months or so, this one will be coming in here with a tornado risk. I know during the summertime, usually it's always about wind, but this one does have at least a chance for tornadoes. It would be those brief spin ups right along the leading edge. And so it's pretty low. It's at a 2 from Woodward to Fairview, Enid, Perry to Stillwater. And then it's just a little bit higher along far northern Oklahoma from Wichita, Medford, Ponca City. There we have it at a 4. That is an elevated chance. Outside of that, also looking at hail, quarters to golf balls, and some damaging winds. Now, all of us will have a chance for some damaging winds here. 50 to 60 miles per hour will be the main threat for storms from the OKC metro and south, and a bit stronger here, 60 to 70 mile per hour winds north of I-40. So the newest timeline really has been kind of narrowing in on a zone of severe weather that's going to occur right along the Oklahoma-Kansas line here. Now, these storms that you see here at 1 a.m., Buffalo, Alva, Woodward would have the threat for strong winds, hail, and then we're going to have to watch that particular core right there at 3 a.m. That is Medford going into Kay County here, northern Kay County. This would be your tornado threats pretty early in the morning, as you can tell. And then by 5 and 6 a.m., those storms are really racing off into eastern Kay County, going into Osage there, and that's about it. That's going to be your tornado threat. Now, a couple of things we still have to watch closely. If these storms can develop earlier, then obviously the threat would move in just a little bit earlier as well. So there's still a lot that we're still monitoring. We'll have an update here at 5 and at 6 o'clock as well as tonight after the game. Right now, though, here in Oklahoma City, it's hot out there. 88 feels like 94 degrees. Welcome to fall here in Oklahoma. Today's the first day of fall. It occurred, if you want to be technical, about 3 hours ago is when we officially rolled into the fall season, and temperatures, they're warm out there, if not hot. Upper 80s, lower 90s. That will be changing, and you're going to feel the changes by tomorrow afternoon and going into Wednesday. So lows tonight. It is a mild fall night. Highs in the upper 60s and lower 70s. For tomorrow, high temperature here in Oklahoma City will occur at noon. 88 degrees. Cold front comes sliding through here, and then temperatures begin to drop down into the mid to lower 80s, and storm chances, they're there, but it really looks like most of the storms are going to stay well east of I-35 for tomorrow. So the first full day of fall looks like this. Highs in the 80s and 90s. And then here comes a risk for severe weather as a cold front comes in here. Right now, it's really favoring more far eastern and southeastern Oklahoma, where there will be a tornado threat going well to the east here. We'll watch it, but storms will begin to develop around 4 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And then they're going to race towards Tulsa, Muskogee, and then sliding down towards Ardmore to McAllister by 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Now, we will see some scattered storms pop up here. Not severe, but they will bring in some pockets of heavy rain as we go into early Wednesday morning. That will run through the metro and then wrap up as we go towards midday.